So we've been getting a lot of questions since we left Virginia. Where was your favorite place to visit? Well, we decided to sit down with you for just a minute and go over our top 3 RV adventures. Welcome to Project RV Live and Lost. For our current subscribers, you know that we just spent 3 months in Virginia for Victoria's last travel nursing contract. We're currently en route to our newest location. Last week you saw us at the Renaissance Festival in Charlotte, North Carolina, which was a blast.
So much fun.
And you know that we are currently on our way to Tennessee. You'll see that in the next episode. For those of you that are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm Thomas, this is Victoria. We're right at the year mark of being full-time RVers.
Yeah.
And Victoria is currently headed to her 4th travel nursing contract location.
Mm-hmm. Let's kick it off with Virginia Beach. Now this list is in no particular order, but it actually happens to be our first trip leaving our home base of Roanoke. We finally made it to Virginia Beach, and I convinced Thomas to buy new swim trunks.
It's popsicles, y'all. Who doesn't like a good popsicle?
All right, let's blow this popsicle stand. Those are some nice shorts you got there.
Popsicle shorts.
There's a couple reasons why we really liked this area. I think one of the number one reasons was the RV park was really awesome. It's the biggest one we've ever seen.
Probably 500 spaces at Trav-L-Park RV. And remember, this is the dead middle of summer, so that's prime time RVing for families. And this campground was absolutely packed out, which we love. We love that type of environment.
Yeah, and it was huge. So it had multiple pools. They let you ride golf carts all around. They had golf cart rentals. They had a DJ at the pool on a Friday night.
Which we got down to. Holiday Trav-L RV Park. Victoria liked it so much right away. She was like, how about we book an extra night? Victoria, best campground ever?
It's pretty good.
It's right up there, right? If you follow along with the channel previously, you know that we love to try and visit murals in all the cities that we go to. Well, Virginia Beach has a really cool area called the Vibe Creative District, where pretty much every business that's there probably has a mural on it.
Yeah, lots of cities that you go to always have these like creative districts, artsy districts, and this one did not disappoint.
Yeah, they went all out for this one. Right now we're in what they call the Vibe Creative District.
Are you even a business in the Vibe District if you don't have a mural?
We did spend a lot of time in Virginia's most visited state park, First Landing State Park, and if you couldn't tell by the name, that is actually where the Jamestown settlers first landed. It's huge. I think it's the 2nd largest state park. We went on a long hike, hung out at the beach, and actually finished out one of our days with a sunset paddleboard at the state park.
But I know these are for kids, but whatever. I'm a junior ranger.
That's great. Welcome to Virginia's largest and oldest and most visited state park.
I'm gonna name him Tony.
And we've officially spotted all the foliage in the maritime forest.
I won tree bingo.
I guess it's like a full day here at First Landing State Park because this is where we're gonna do our sunset paddleboard.
Does this make you happy?
Yes. Y'all, that's pretty, right? Seriously. Get a sunset paddle in your life.
This next thing on our list actually might be the most challenging thing we did while we were in Virginia.
Definitely the most challenging. Not far from Roanoke, our home base is what they call the Triple Crown of the Blue Ridge Mountains in Virginia.
Now, we did not do the whole thing, but we did do McAfee's Knob, Or is it McAfee's knob? There's been some dispute in the comments. Who knows? Who cares? We did it.
We did it. And not only that, but we did it with a twist. Set an alarm for 3:45 because we got an adventure going on. Hiking McAfee's knob. Trying to get there for sunrise, so wish us luck.
Dad, it's spooky. Ah, there's a bug in my ear.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Now this thing is 1,800 feet of elevation gain and just under 8 miles. And we did make it barely in time.
Yes, like I said, the hardest thing we did, but definitely worth it.
100%.
Hey, we made it.
What do we think? Worth it?
Definitely worth it. That is literally the hardest hike I have ever done, the fastest I've ever done it.
It is stunning up here. And for our third and final top spot. Now look, it's easy to show love to national parks, but what about state parks?
Yeah, they don't always get the love that they deserve.
Well, we were on a mission to do just that at Smith Mountain Lake State Park, just an hour away from Roanoke. All right, y'all, we are on a mission today to prove that state parks are just as cool as national parks.
We are on our way to Smith Mountain Lake, SML, for those who know.
The second largest lake in Virginia, 500 miles of coastline, I believe.
Hey, that's not bad. A nice, easy pull through.
Oh my God, what a pretty butterfly. So I'll just give you the downside, just up front. State parks are great because they're fairly cheap versus regular RV parks. We paid $38 a night. We had 30 amp and water, no sewer. The downside is that you can't actually check into any state park in Virginia until 4 p.m. So if you were trying to make something out of that first day, that tends to be a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, but what goes along with a late check-in is you also get to check out late.
That's true.
So sometimes you have time to explore things in the morning before you leave.
Just keep that in mind. This place was very dog-friendly. Barley and Oreo loved their time there.
Yes.
We did some hiking, multiple trails of varying degrees of difficulty.
This is actually the most popular trail. It's named for the shape of what the island looks like from an aerial view. I guess it's supposed to look like a turtle.
It doesn't.
Not really.
It doesn't look like a turtle. They're stretching.
This is a cute little bridge.
Of course, as you hear in the name, it's at a lake. So we hung out at the beach area, and of course the whole family got to get out on the paddle boards because that's what we try and do everywhere we are, is get our inflatables out, get on the water, puppies included.
It's only like $4 or $5 for adults, $3 to $4 for kids, depending on if it's weekday or weekend.
Not for campers, however. That beach pass is built into you coming here. She's a little nervous Nelly. Oh, Oreo.
Oreo, where are you going? Come here.
She was like, I'm just going.
You're such a little, you're a little fishy. Come here.
She said, no, I'm out.
That was graceful. We love that place so much. We really only left to buy food.
Yeah, that's it.
We got some produce, some carrots and zucchini from the gas station.
And real quick to close this thing out, we do have a couple of honorable mentions. If you are a history person, you're gonna love the Triad.
That's Jamestown, Yorktown, and Williamsburg. They're all right there beside each other, and I had no clue. But if you have a national park pass, don't forget it, because I didn't know, but it lets you into those places.
All of them.
Yeah. Everything I know about the Battle of Yorktown is from Hamilton.
It's the main reason she wanted to come here. She could sing you the whole song.
I can't. And it takes everything within me to not.
Downtown Williamsburg. It is very colonial. a real junior ranger would have had to complete that junior ranger booklet, and you completed nothing. You have cheated.
I mean, obviously he could tell there was something special about me. I had that ability to do it, but I didn't.
Is that what it was?
I tested out.
And our other honorable mention, we're gonna do best campground. And I'd say that would probably have to be New River Junction just outside of Blacksburg. Definitely a summer family place. Also a tubing location.
Yeah.
In the park. How cool is that? We just got to New River Junction, and check out this site that we're about to pull into right here. It's on the river. Tubing that they do, an operation where they run people back and forth with a bus and let you float down river, ended yesterday. But they were nice enough to advise us to come about a mile past New River Junction. There's a bunch of beach areas along the river in calmer water. So anyways, we just wanted to give you the skinny on our time in Virginia. I hope these are helpful for you guys. Let us know in the comments below what you think, or if you have some other suggestions for other people watching this video.
Yeah, what did we miss?
Absolutely.
Too
We
late
can
now?
go back.
Well,
We could go back.
Okay, fine.
And as always, we appreciate you hanging out with us. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below, and we will see you next Sunday.